Alright, we're back. You read the title. I feel like being alone teaches you a lot about yourself and people you can trust. I personally, ever since I became a Christian last August, and I'll make a testimony video probably after this. I feel like being alone teaches you about yourself and like how you're able to function on your own. Because a few months ago, I prayed to God that He would please remove my friends that weren't bringing me closer to Him, and He answered my prayer. And at first, I was like, why'd I lose like almost everyone? Like, I probably only had like one or two friends stay by me, but I was like, I asked for this, so I can't be mad. And now it's been probably like 5 or 6 months since that prayer occurred and was granted. And I realized that I feel like I'm doing much better, especially with my relationship with God. I feel like I'm becoming more independent. I feel like I'm able to just like I just have way more free time now. And I don't feel any more guilt when I hang out with my friends now, because I know that they're leading me closer to God and not further away from Him. Being alone in general has kind of been my whole like situation the past 2 years. I'd say I just always felt alone, but I realized that God's always with me, and that makes me feel so much better. Especially all the things He had to go through, I can relate to Him. Obviously, not as much as He went through, but I still relate to a lot of the struggles He had to go through, and it makes me feel so much better knowing that He's there with me. I used to think that loneliness was a bad thing until I had to experience it. And being alone, it makes you rely more on yourself and your strength. It helps you grow better as a person because you're not relying on others. Uh, I used to be like, I don't ever want to be alone. I don't want to die alone. And that's a true fact that you're not gonna die alone because God's always got you. But uh, I used to be like, I like this friend group. I like these people that I'm hanging out with. I have a lot of fun when I'm with them. But is that fun really gonna lead you to heaven or further away from God? You gotta think about that. And when I thought of that, I was like, yo, they're right, bruh. They're not leading me closer to God. And I also saw a video saying how you should pray to God to get rid of your friends that aren't leading you closer to Him. So that night, I prayed to God that He would please remove anyone not bringing me closer to Him. And it was answered. Being alone also teaches you there's so many great things in this world that don't come with sin. I feel like when I was with my old group of friends, we would we would not do the most holy activities. We would mess around, we would get in trouble and stuff. And deep down, I knew this is what God wanted me to do. And that's another reason why I asked Him to remove me from my life. Out of that original friend group, I think only one true friend stayed in my life after that. And I feel like he's drawing me closer to Christ. And if anyone's wondering about my hair, bro, yes, yes, I cut it off because I feel like I was idolizing it. I'm gonna make a video on that. So I'll see y'all soon. I like yapping.